Yeah.
D12 on the beat.
One love, yo.
I don't know. Now what think I do, Papa? Why you keep blessing me like this? You favor me like you this. Still keep on protecting me like this. Yeah. You sustaining me like this. I'm so grateful, grateful, God. Say, I don't know. Now what think I do, Papa? Why you keep blessing me like this?
Mr. Badminton Freeman.
I think he says dinner is ready. So we'll serve this side first, serve this side second, third, fourth, fifth, so it can be balanced. Mommy Gay was born on April 21st, 1963. I think I was about 40 years old, right? Because I knew her way back. And on Rhino Street. Wobbling little girl. I'm sorry, Omen Ba is not here, so forgive me. Her big brother is here. And went to ICA camp, went to the Gambia, and came back to Liberia. But before we go any further, this event should have been held since April 2023. But it was postponed because Sally was in Liberia and she had a unfortunate news of her son. So she had to run back to the States. So at this time, I'd like for us all to stand in a moment of silence for Hamadou Diallo, who departed this earth in March of 2023. Thank you. While we are with dinner, we start remarks. We start with the family first. The Sila family. Where's Auntie Tony? Oh, you right here? Auntie Tony and all the Sila family. All of you. Say cool, everybody.
Mommy, that's the name before. Well, God, thank you for this day, and wish everybody good luck, and thank you for coming, celebrating with Salimatu. God love, Mommy. Words are inadequate for me to express my thanks to you. So,
good evening, everybody. We are all here this evening to celebrate Mrs. Salimatu, Mami, Pa, husband. Yes, I'm her aunt. And I would just like to tell God thank you for her life. The poster said, happy birthday, and what, fabulous, something, 60 and fabulous. So how can you top that 60 and fabulous? But I have some other adjectives to describe that. Mommy, everybody know mommy. I always tell her, every state she goes to, she's the governor or the mayor. And she's just a people person. And she always blame it on me, oh, we follow your footstep. I said, well, my footstep in America is quite different from the one over in Liberia. But in this little short note, mommy, I just want to tell God thank you for your life. The grandchildren, the children, A.B. Cotty, Yvette, Pushu, the whole crew, thank you for everything. And we can't forget Duo. Duo? Duo? Yes, okay, thank you so much. You know and I know what it is for you to be mommy husband. Can't say all we family. We say thank you for everything and to everybody that came out to celebrate mommy, we say thank you. That God give everybody a traveling mercy. We all have to have a good time tonight. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. We came to celebrate my cousin, my sister. You know what Muslim people do? Cause, thank you for inviting us. We always get high respect for people. We treat people with respect. May God never let you disappointed in this life. May God make everything work for you perfectly. May you never ever lack anything. May your grandchildren be blessed. May your children be blessed. May you, anything you ask God for, may it go through and never let you down. So I just want to say that my family, that my real family, we're not plenty in the country. So I just want to say thank you, Mama, and enjoy your 60. At 55, I'm 5 years behind. I was so kind. So I just want to say thank you, and everybody need to celebrate my sister, my cousin. I say thank you to you guys. May God bless you guys. When you guys driving, may God protect you guys.
Thank you. Give it up for the family, please. 60 is just a number. It is just a number. It's not bad at all, right? So if you see my little sister here, I'm 74 years old actually, so. And by the way, she knows how I held her hand many years ago, right, Salimatu? Yeah, there you go. So let me call on Matu, Mayatu, Muhammad, and Mr. Ahmed Gurus.
Good evening, everyone. We gather here to join Mommy to celebrate her 60th birthday. Mommy, 60 is a blessing, and we have to be thankful for that. You watch TV, you see the news, you hear all the killing that is happening in our community. The ages of the victims are diminishing. You have like 60, 70, and to reach 60, that's why I say it's a blessing in disguise. A relationship is like a plant. You get what you put into the relationship. If you fertilize the plant, you treat it properly, it will grow properly. The same as a relationship. take good care of your family, you provide all the good loving and caring for them, you'll get the same back. This crown today, Mommy, is justification of how well you have treated your family, your friends, and everybody. Coming from the Bob family, I want to say happy birthday. I wish you many more birthdays, and I hope that you get everything you want. Thank you.
Happy birthday, sis. I love you so much. I'm so happy to be here. I couldn't miss this day. Thank you for being my sister all these years and loving me. Happy birthday.
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank all the guests for being here. And you all have a lot of busy schedules, your family, traveling far and wide. I'm not going to say much. To Sally today, I'm not even going to speak English. On a minute, I'm going to food there. For many times, you all family. And you all know, up to good spot. Can't go in order. I have to. Number two. Sally, we love you. You do that. You say family tree can bend. It will never break. In this family, nobody, I don't care who you are, when you try to break it, you will break it. Because we bend towards you, but we always bend to justice. Today, where is Mr. B? Where is Mr. B? Will you please come? Please, thank you, sir. You know, I've been known to go from demonstration elementary school. I told Sally today, I am not taking her alone. I'm taking two. You know, they call him Mr. B, they call him Bella Man, they call him all kind of names. But today, for Sally to be sister, welcome you now, you have become a Jalo. Sally, thank you.
Thank you very much. Beautiful speech. Let me call on a good man, very good man. You know, I always tell his wife, I say, Sally, if it weren't for Mr. B, I wouldn't visit your house. I'm serious. If you go to Sally's house, this guy is quiet. He will entertain you. Doesn't get into your business, doesn't gossip, doesn't talk about anybody. He's straight to the letter. So, I'm very proud at this time to stand here to call on my friend and brother, Mr. Aurelius Duo Butler, to make remarks.
Good evening, everyone. I believe that things are getting a little twisted right now. Because we're not here to celebrate me. It's not my birthday. One of the reasons I'm not sitting up there is because I told her that today is to celebrate her, and I want her to be the center of attention. So I appreciate the things that people are saying here about me. I really do appreciate it, but today, after today, they're going to heap the praises on me. But today, let's talk about her. So, now, speaking of her, Salimatu has been my wife for a long time.
How long?
have been married for 39 and a half years. I mean, next year makes us 40 years. And as with any relationship, there are ups and downs, there are good days and there are bad days. But I think because she is the kind of woman she is, we have been able to weather the storms that have come into our lives over the years. And she likes to tell me that were it not for her, I would not be where we are or where I am today. You know, I mean, to be honest, she's the one who, she really does push me. She makes me strive. She makes me strive for things that in many cases I might feel are either out of my reach or just not me. You know, but she sees things differently. So I see up to a certain point, and she sees beyond that point. And she says, let's go for it anyway. Salimatu, I have given you my youth. I can't go anywhere. All the young guys look at me and say, well, what do old man? I've given you with 4 beautiful children. From that, you have 10 grandchildren. What more can I give you? So I say to you now, happy birthday. And my wish for you is long life, success at what you do, success at whatever you set your hands to. And I would also like to thank all of you for coming here today to celebrate this. I know it took a long time getting here because we would have been here in April. But then it was postponed and you still responded to the rescheduled date. And you're here today, so I say thank you very much for coming. And to all of you who took the time to help set things up here and make things as they are. Because we have people who travel from other states to come here and help with this. We have local people who, as our brother said, seeing the people here is a testament to the life she has lived in the community and how she treats people in the community. So I say to all of you, thank you very much for pitching in. Thank you very much for helping out. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Good evening, all. I'm Thomas Butler. I will say happy birthday, Sally. I know it's been tough and hard. Many things has been said and done, but the family still appreciates you. We know that you pushing, many do not know how much push you did. But we appreciate you, and we appreciate all our family. And the Butlers appreciates you. So we say, happy birthday again, and thanks. And to you all for coming, thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Butler.
Something that we forgot to mention For those of you who wish to make a present or make a gift to her, Salimatu does not want any personal gifts. She wants monetary gifts, financial gifts. And she wants it to be made out to St. Andrew's Episcopal Church. So if you're giving any presents or any gifts, please make it financial. And if you're writing a check, make it out to St. Andrew's Episcopal Church, or however you choose to give it. Please, we want it to go to St. Andrew's Episcopal Church. Thank you.
Yeah, so good evening, everyone. I'll call my sisters to come on stage with me, or up here with me. Jamie. Jamie. Heidi and Conrad. Marquita. So I'll start by Asa, where are you? Teresa Khan? Oh, there she is. All right. So, one thing you'll know is that Salimatu, the village, they have a lot of children, right? Uncountable. So I can't call everyone up here, but at least you see a representation of us up here. As long as I've known my mother, since I knew myself, one thing I've known, my mother loves people. She likes people to be around her constantly. It doesn't matter the time of day, the location, but she wants people around her. So it's because of that, I tell all of you thank you for being here today. Because I know what it means to her to have you all here celebrating with her, celebrating life with her. When she sees all your faces, I know it brings a lot of joy to her heart. So thank you for coming, and thank you for being here to celebrate Salimatu for our 60th birthday. Clap for yourself, yes. But my mom's love for people has taught us a lot. So we'd like to appreciate you for that. She's taught us humility. She's taught us the value of giving and being there for people. The older we get, we come to appreciate these lessons that she and my father have taught us. To love people, to be there for people, and stand up for people. So, on behalf of myself, and I'll let my siblings all speak, but Mommy, I love you, we love you, happy birthday.
Okay. Mrs. Butler, my mother dear, is what I call her. So we just want to say thank you for this opportunity to be able to celebrate her today. As MC has already said, and everybody has already said, her birthday is actually in April, but we were not able to do that, celebrate her in April, so we are doing it now later. And it could not have been possible with all of you guys. As Avia has already indicated, she loves people. From growing up in Philadelphia, any time our house was always crowded. There was always someone with us. We have so many aunties and uncles. We can't count them. And as I look at the crowd, I can see a lot of them. And we're always taught to be respectful of those that are older than us. I'm the oldest, yes, but I've always tried my best to be respectful of others that are around me, whether of age or of anything, making sure that that shows that I'm represented my parents well, but especially my mom. We've had our ups and downs, she and I. Always, sometimes we bump heads. But what I've always known about her is that she's always tried, and the older she gets, she's become an individual that is humble. She's become an individual that continues to learn from whatever it is and making sure that she tries her best to better the relationships that she has, that is endeared to her. And that's appreciative. That's where you see growth happens for anyone. And we see that. And because she has done that, we do the same as well. I see that in myself and even how I bring up my own children. And I see that in my siblings and how they're bringing up their kids as well. And we want to say thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and celebrate with us. Although that we're celebrating her later in her birthday, but we just want to say thank you because it means a lot to her. It also means a lot to us that you took your time to come and be here with us. And so we say thank you. We can't say thank you enough. My sister that's next to me, she was not able to be here today, but she's on the phone and she would like to speak as well. So please indulge us and give her the opportunity to do the same as well. Thank you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. You know we love you. You are dear to our heart. We say thank you for being who you are. And at times, we butt heads, but we know that we accept you for who you are. We say thank you.
appreciate you, and I think I did that on my 40th birthday celebration. But, um, but I adore you, Auntie Sally. You know, there's nothing that will come to you that I would not be. I love you. I love you. Your grandson Braxton love you too. And I can't even state how much I love you. Because my growing up, you have a piece of me in that. And today or tomorrow, even if I get married and move move from this state, there will always be a part of me that I think that they have to come. My wedding, was there. Everything that will be always there. Back on shower, you was there. For we're talking deep secret, but my 40th you was there. But I love you so much. I cannot really stress on how much I love you. And you mean so much to me. I'm so happy to see you being a fabulous 60-year-old. I want to look like you when I'm 60.
Hello everyone, I'm Marquita. I am Amy's wife, and I've been in this family for 22 years. Yes, 22 years. I didn't know 22 years ago how special the people across the street would be to me. Mommy, I love you. There's nothing that you could ever ask me to do that I wouldn't do, because no matter what, she has always held me down and always held my children down. And as everyone else has said, we've all learned so much from her and Daddy. And I love you. Happy birthday.
We love you more, Tita.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say shout out.
We just want to cut a little bit because Tommy clicking right now. So we start with the family table first, and then go to the other family table, then go to table number 2. Where's table number 2? Okay, all the family tables first. And then after that, we go to table number 2.
I just want to make it short and sweet. I want to say shout out to my DJ, TC, Edmond Yeshua. Shout out to all of them. But first of all, I want to tell Auntie Sally, say happy birthday to you. The woman, when I first moved to Minnesota, I'm just making it short and sweet. She opened her door to me in 2003. AB is like a brother to me. AB taking my family in Liberia. So me and AB came a long way. By the end of the day, Mr. B, one of the realest father you will ever have in your life. Mr. B is a very nice person. But anyway, Mr. B said the birthday is all about his wife today. So Auntie Sally, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you, I adore you, I care about you, and I love you. At the end of the day, you will always be a mother to a lot of kids and everybody. Thank you, everybody. I want to say welcome to Auntie Sally's 60th birthday party. You know what? I tell the market I'll be here all day. So everybody is scared. I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here to celebrate my mother's birthday. I am the youngest of her 4 children. My name is Patty. And Mommy, happy birthday to you. My mother has always, as my sisters said before me, my brother, always had a heart of gold and has always, taught us the importance of having a service heart. When I was younger, I resented that, but the older I get, I appreciate that, and I realize it's actually a gift from God, the gift that keeps on giving. So, Mommy, thank you for everything. Thank you for being my role model, the person that I call to when I need to cook, when I need advice raising my children, when I need advice in anything in life. Thank you, Mommy, for everything. And I'm glad that we're able to celebrate you this day because you're always there celebrating everyone your children, your grandchildren, and you're always there for us. So I'm really grateful that we have this opportunity to celebrate you, and I love you so much.
Okay, yeah, Mommy, thanks for being such a great mother-in-law. You know, I never know what to expect when you get into something like that, but being married, you know, a lot of times people might be a little concerned with who the wife's parents are going to be, but I've been blessed to have the greatest mother-in-law and father-in-law possible. They've taught me a lot. I mean, they have a great marriage. They raised a great family. You know, my wife, obviously, and then her siblings. It's just been great. And they love our children. I couldn't ask for anything more. And as everyone has mentioned, she just has a heart of gold. So I appreciate everything about you. We love you, and happy 60th.
I wanted to go last because a lot of people see me around Mrs. B, Sis Sally, our mom, and they wonder the connection. I have not had the opportunity to publicly express my appreciation to her. So you see a piece of paper in my hand is intentional because we all don't have the opportunity to tell people how we love them. On this day, Ms. B, our mom, words are insufficient to describe the phenomenal lady you are. No number of words in the human dictionary can adequately define or express how much I feel about you. I really, really do appreciate you. There's so many things to say today, but I want to be sure. As we celebrate you, and as I look at you in your yellow dress, looking all stunning, all I can say is wow. Look who turned 10 6 times. You are fabulously 30 twice. You make 60 look like the new 30. Wow. You make 60 look great and very classy. Mrs. B, you are 60, but you are sexy and sassy. Mr. B, give me permission to say that. I always wonder the meaning of your name. Just the kind of person you are. I did a search on Google, my best friend, to ask him, what's the definition of Salimatu? For example, in Arabic, Salimatu means a lot of different things. One, peace, safety, and diamond. All of which you are. But this is how I define you, Salimatu. The S, selfless. You are a very selfless person, always doing whatever you can to bring people together and do for them. Accommodating. Welcoming people with open arms and just loving them. You are loving, selflessly caring for everyone, very inviting, very magnetic, very admirable, very trusting and uplifting. Mrs. B, it's been almost 20 years. Like I said, there's a lot to talk about. But there's one thing I want to express to you. You probably don't remember this in Mr. B as well. During my early years, I have my struggles. You know, a lot of people see the James Electum Jr. today and they think it's a finished product. I'm still a work in progress. But I have my struggles. And I still remember I have talked to my parents. They gave me the advice, but to some extent I thought it was biased. I sat with you and Mr. B. And what I thought was a moment in life that I was just supposed to quit. Going to school, getting my degrees and so forth. You said these words to me. Jimmy, my son, you can do it. I got your back. Look at Mr. B as an example. Look at your dad as an example. You can do it. And I will say, it's because of you. Okay, my parents gave me the advice, but because of you, I believe I've turned out to be the man that I am to be. And I want you to know, the James Electum Jr. journey and story, your name will be pinned into it. I remember those days, the connection you had with my best girl. May her soul rest in perfect peace. You guys used to sit and gossip about your favorite person, me. Talking about how you took me into your arms and you became a mother. Now, yes, family is not always blood. Family is not always blood. My biological father is here, right, Mr. Ledno Sr., but Mr. B and Cecily adopted me years ago. And I want to say publicly, there's nothing in this world I will not do for you. Yeah, nothing whatsoever. Again, I'm grateful to God that I'm able to stand here today and just tell you that I appreciate you for continuously to be there for me. You've never wavered, you never stopped. You've always got my back, and for that, I love you. I pray that God continue to bless you, that God increase you. The next chapter of your life, whatever your predestined path is, may God increase you and that you enjoy your retirement in a few years to come. Happy belated birthday, and I'm glad I was able to be here to celebrate with you. I love you.
Everything that this life has to offer. We know that you ask for donation for your church, and individually, we making our donation. Some of us already paid it. But we bought you something so that every time you look at it, you say, so of us. Okay? Okay, now, Joseph, who has connived with Sadiq to trouble my client with stuff, you can go ahead and talk.
Good evening, everyone. We are here today for a very distinguished, very honorable, very fun-loving, and very devoted lady. Sally, you've been a long way. You know, I look at life as a book. We keep writing and writing, and it goes for each and every one of us. We each have this unique book we are all writing in our everyday lives. You've completed 59 chapters. You just started in April, your 60th chapter. The last 59 chapters have been fabulous. It was scripted most appropriately. My prayer for you is that as the 60th has started with you scripting this magnificent chapter, that God continue to guide your steps. Yeah. So again, I want to say happy birthday. And you know, for me, my beautiful wife, Dewa, we love you.
Seriously, to say alcohol. You know, this is my sister over here. You know, she knows my color.
Give the call to the mic.
Oh, give me. I love this woman. She always been there for me. You see, there's my other sister here, Annie. I introduced my sister to her. When I moved, I said, hold my back. Holding my back for my sister. She and Mr. B. Let me put Mr. B there. This woman and her husband, they did my wedding. My wedding. I know the family. She's a very good woman. I mean, we got problems up and down and stuff like that. Very good woman. I love her, guys. I love her to the end. And my wish for you, this 60th birthday, God will give you all the best. The best, excellent health. And an unspoken word or favor that you ask for. It shall come to pass in Jesus' name.
Be free.
You are very nice. On the day of my wedding, she and Mr. B were there. The same day of the wedding, who goes to be shopping? I was there. Because I had, my sister, of course, Annie, were not in touch. But this woman here and her husband, when you say good people, they are.
The first person to ever call you Nana. On behalf of all the grandchildren, I want to say thank you for your strength and your tenderness. You have always been the epitome of togetherness and love. You have instilled the value of family not only within all of us, but for generations to come. Your love knows no boundaries, and neither does your reprimand. On behalf of all of us, that's where the end, so now I'm just speaking from the heart. But on behalf of all of us, I just want to say thank you for constantly keeping us together. It wasn't until that I went to school that I realized a lot of people don't have family. And it's a shame to say, but I took it for granted. And looking back over the years at all the summers that I would come and you would feed me, you would take me out, you would, clothe me, just take care of me. I took those years for granted, and for that I want to say sorry and thank you. Again, I realize that family is something that not everybody is blessed with. So for you to be the matriarch that is consistently holding us together, consistently, regardless of age, letting us know right from wrong, consistently loving on us, and running behind us to do well and to make you proud. I just thank God for your life. I thank God that you're my grandmother. I thank God that you're our grandmother. And I just thank you for everything you do for us, for our moms, our uncles, our dads, for everything. As everyone has said, everyone knows my grandmother is a woman that is tenacious. She sees something, she gets it. And you have instilled that in each and every one of us. I don't know any one of us that are sitting up here that is not zealous as you are, that is not as loving as you are, even down to Kylie. We all have that attribute. Oh, and Annabelle, yeah, we got a new one. Annabelle, hey girl. Yeah, even down to Annabelle, I even see it in her, the tenacity, the love, the family. And I just want to thank you for that. I know it's not often that we get to tell you how we feel, but that's how we feel. So, happy birthday! Oh.
Bless God. Bless him, I bless him, I bless him. So my beautiful children, my children, or our children, words are inadequate to describe my children. Growing up, my grandmother used to always say, I was a frisky little girl.
come and do my computer. Mommy do this, mommy do that, mommy frisking. My daughter would do this, all the negative things. And I watched my grandmother. She said to a couple of our neighbors, you always say your daughter is finer than my daughter. But did you ever say your children will be better than my daughter? And that thing stuck in my head. And raising my own children from Philadelphia, 1439 North 54th Street, West Philadelphia. Born and raised my children there. Today, I can boast about my children. It's not a neighborhood, it's the villagers that help raise the children. And to all my villagers that are here today from Philadelphia, transferred to Maryland. And you're bear me. As I said, tonight is my night. I would like to acknowledge few people here from my Philadelphia days. Mala, stand up. I gave you your flowers while you're alive. Stand up.
Stand up, JUB.
Mala. She's not a friend. She's a sister. As she said, when she come from Morrisville to the house, Mala was still late. And she wanted to go back to Morrisville. Mom would tell her to my mother-in-law. She would say, Mala, you better sleep, man. I go there up and down. And Mala would sleep. The next morning she go. And he was right after her. Mala took my children. For me, my husband would never allow our children to sleep at the house. Spend time. I'm not going to spend time with my children. I'm not. But when you come to Mala, you get it every weekend. She'll come and get baby, get, and food. That time I went out home. She will take them to Morrisville. Take them all over. Whenever I needed anything, first person I would call was Mala. I'm a mighty woman, she's my sister, not a friend. Lucia Baju, my own Vansley mom, my sister, Lou. We live together in the house. And she's Kadi's godmother. Whenever I call on Lulu, for whatever, she's there. Sickness, death, good time. Just because of the I said, Lulu, where are we? She will be there. Moving to Minnesota, she used to tell everybody, Salimatu will come back here, man. I pray that I come here time. I feel too cold. My sister, you there cold. Minnesota is cooler than Philadelphia. Going to work, she's always laughing at me. I would wear 4 or 5 long johns. I used to tell her, I said, I'm an African. I used to son. She said, you? The day they poor grab you in the corner and want to rape you. When they poor take out one casket, they try the other one, they say, hey, can I go? But the poor say too much. I'm afraid of the poor. So everybody in Philadelphia thought I was going back because of the weather. But I didn't and I'm still here. To my sister Jeanette, from Liberia to Philadelphia. From Liberia to Philadelphia. Jeanette was on her way to the state to one of her girlfriend's mother. And when she got at the airport, they kept calling the lady. I didn't even know Jeanette was coming. Kept calling her, the lady refused to come out. So my aunt in New York, Auntie Fatima, she called me. She said, Mommy, your sister here. I said, Ooh, she said, Jean. I said, oh, really? She there with you? She said, no, she at the airport. I said, which airport? She said, Philadelphia airport. She said to me, she's stranded, and the lady she came to, I picked up her phone. I said, okay, I'll go pick her up. I got home. Grandma will be that grandma party. I called grandma. I said, Grandma, my sister at the airport, so go get her. I was coming down the step and I spoke my toe. My dad was at the house. So I said, I get over. You go pick her up. I said, I'm not trying to know. I don't know that. How would I know? I like my no cell phone. I called and said, Fatima, I said, what Jeanette wearing? She described what Jeanette was wearing, everything. My sister is all fashion. And what we got to know, the woman came dead. Our MO. So, Grandma described the outfit. Grandma went, got her. When he came, we pour me in the room. He said, Salimatu, this place so cold. Look at what your sister wearing. I said, man, Papa, don't worry. I'm not a fashion queen. She will feed the cold. They lived together for years. When I was moving to Iowa, she went to live for some time. And she moved back with us. Came a mighty long way. That's my sister. Whatever I want, whatever I'm doing, when I call upon her, she's there for me. To my childhood friends, snap by here, mommy. Stand up, man. We female, dated this one. Both of us married to first cousin. We were in school together. We never knew what we were married to. As you can say, square. Yeah. When we were quiet. And when she came, she went to Rhode Island. Go to California first. And then Rhode Island, she left her husband. And she had like, girl, our friendship is not ending. Whatever mommy is doing, stop on your mommy. She can call me, tell your mommy. You know, my grandparents was there, they call me, tell her. And then she did it. Came a long way. Whatever she's doing, or whatever I'm doing, yeah, for the show. So, Phoebe, thanks. Everything. Thank you so much. So, all my families, Silas, the Kamara, the Keitas, I said, thank you for being here. Thanks for everything. You know, life is something. Be free. Why, Ma? Grandma is my family. Grandma is Grandma. We were in school together. We didn't know we had a connection. Until I moved to Minnesota. And my brother Mohammed told me, Mommy, you know be free? I said, I'm a baby. Who you know that prostitute? I would make a big joke out of it. Look at the food you call Grandma. He said, Grandma, you're getting time. Grandma came to me, Emerson, until today's date. Till today, my children wedding, baptism, whatever I'm doing, I follow Grandma. It's there for us. So, Gabi, in this public manner of the thank you. Everything. My social apostle people came up here and spoke. Every one of them play a special role in my life. Every one of them, I'm not going to explain, they have said it all. But just to acknowledge them, I would like to say thank you. Moving to Minnesota, I met good people. I mean, good people. That in my corner, they will always be in my corner. My sis Harriet, sis Comfort, My husband comes to my school, I work for Mr. B. My big sister, Delphine. My mother that I met here. When I said I'm all in the sugar. My Sierra, you know my love. Your daughter. Today is your daughter day and it's your day. I will acknowledge you. See the woman right here? My Tuesday woman. She checks on me every day. When I have COVID, she went to die, but she thought I was going to die. I want to finish. This is my mother. I love you. Always there for me. I can pick up the phone any time of the night before you talk to me. Listen to me. Mana, and I tell you, I still go my hair for you. She's not for you. So in this public, calling the family. Yes. We skipped. We didn't acknowledge my lifetime partner, my gossiping partner, my everything. That when we knock that door and talk, whatever we say is between she and I. On the phone 24/7, whether she in California or she in Nigeria, forget it, like broken part, forget it. We speak on the phone. And they say, you know, don't come. Then they put know who my gossiping partner is. She always said to me, Sally, do the Bible prayer. Sally, I'd rather gossip with you. Go to the outside of God. I will say, hear my name. People will laugh at you. They will say, they want to talk about own family. She can talk about me. So, she can always tell me, hey, you know what I can tell you my secret? I said, watch the baby. It's secret. And just say, you know, I love you. So when I stay and walk and fellowship, no way. My bestie, my heart, nothing is not too good for you to do. Nothing is good. I love you. I thank you all the way when I think you told me, you said, Sally, I will be here. She's been here over a week. She's been over herself. And she's not feeling too well, but God will live with her. She's here. And she's here today. I say, no, thank you. Everything. I love you. I love you. As I said, moving to Minnesota was not a mistake. When I moved here, you know Mohammed know everybody. You don't pronounce one. Everybody. Some of the poor Mohammed knows some of the stories he can tell. I feel like Mohammed really? Really, Mohammed? It's all your small girl. I said small girl, I can remember. He said, oh, your sister, Yaka here. I told Yaka Jamina. I said, okay, I haven't seen Yaka in years since she left. Woke up, gave me Yaka number. I said, Yaka, we're inseparable. Okay, what years? She and I, what are they? My sister and I coming for 3 months, she stays with me. But all Yaka asked me, everybody should know their friends. People which I get to know Yaka, I introduce Yaka to, I can tell them, I know my sister. She's hard-headed and hard-headed. You go to Yaka and cast her about me. Salimatu, you came and need to Yaka. That woman you see over there, you can cast her about anybody. When you came and need to her, even if she best for me, she calms down. I tell you, this one don't like you. It's Yata. It's Yata. You're different from me. You know, the opposite draw your enemy closer to you. You know, just know your boundary. And she looks out for me. She's Then last one, she come to the house, she said, oh, I take the person. I said, you can't quit. And when I moved here, I think Brett was born. And Yata felt comfortable in giving bread to us. My last daughter, Kadi, she tells everybody, I would use to mom bread, Kadi was a small girl, but she tells everybody, Kadi, mom bread. Kadi, Kadi. If it's not in, she does a work. But in all, Yata, you will always be my sister. Forever, I'm giving you flowers. Yes, you and I do see eye to eye, but you have a good heart. Yata called me and she told me, I'm going to cook. And she renovated her house. She said, I'm going to cook for you, for your friends. And you know you're going to tell people, I'm going to play out. I said, Yata, anybody I bring, they will come to your house. They will be there. So Yata went out of her way. She prepared food yesterday for my guests. I came from other states, even people in states. Still went to Yata's house yesterday. Every one of them. I even texted the address to my sister. I said, Yata prepared this. Yata is always there. I mean, everybody got their butts. I'm a step here, I can cry at times. You know? And I tell people, I say, I don't make fuss. I believe if you make fuss with somebody, you call your sister or your friend, and you exchange words, and come back and say, I'm sorry. Because you have already said it. My mother used to always say, watch what you say, you take it back. If you're angry, you walk away. And that's my relationship I have with that woman. She left the number for people here. And I appreciate that. Maybe slip her tongue, when she come back, I was saying, already said it. Say, oh, what, you know. So when she hang up the phone, I would tell my husband, I said, son, mommy ready to go. 3-4 months ago, I know not coming. But when I got picked up, and call me. It just said, like, nothing happened. I love the book. Like, nothing happened. Ready for me now. You know, so I tell people, it's good to make good friends. Some friends are more like family. More like family to you. And along the way, God has blessed me with such people. God has really blessed me with such people. Besides my biological family, I have my brother here, my brothers here in Minnesota. That when I pick up the phone, I say session on. You see the train come to my house, they pump. My brother Faye, my brother Jose, they were always fussing with me. Brother, get it in there, brother. I'll put my mouth in here, brother. So you get Jose and smoke. That's my brother. Jose, he bought there. Now much, let me invite you. Because Faye from you get back, something is taken away. My brother can say you have to camp. I was standing, I got people here that when I look up, when I pick up the phone and call them, they look up to me as a sister. Jose, my son, I'm far by age, but he's my brother. I love him in this world. My partner over there, we don't talk much. Sir, stand up, very close to you. We don't talk much. But when we meet, we talk every day. Partner. I feel people here that I love. I choose people that when I need something or when I say something, they listen to me. They listen to each other. So along the way, I've come across good people. Like today, Mr. B, childhood friend, my brother. I got to know him through Mr. B. We went to get pictures together, see packets together. We were always in my house. Mr. Charles Purser, he's standing on my yogi bed. Then I let him go see my yogi bed. I haven't seen him for years. He surprised me today. He lives in Springfield, Illinois. I walked into the hall, I saw him out there. Oh! You know, that's my yogi bed there. used to help me when Mr. B left, with my chemistry, my math. That's my brother. You know? I'll tell you a quick story when he and I. You know, Mr. B came to America. The rumors were around that Mr. B got married. So, our word? Come on, can let me our word? You see the flag in BAH. Is our word? Hallelujah. So, they lived the Johnny Labner. He and my uncle were like brothers. The Johnny was like an uncle to me. My girlfriend and I were walking. I used to that name previously. We were walking, going to Liberty. And then the Johnny was the coach for Cedar. So I was happy. I was first time I bring up. The Johnny saw me. He said, "Mommy, where you going here? I thought you'd be home crying." I said, "Crying for what?" He said, "Oh, they said, to a Mario." I said, "Yeah, to a Mario. Who you married to?" He said, "One black American woman." I said, "Oh, good for you." But deep down my heart, I said, "What?" I treat the pocket so when they put deep in the country and they come to America, they follow your business. So I told Edie, I put Edie walking my spirit. I said, "Edie, that's your go home." So I got in my yard. Oh, my lady, and said, "Oh, mommy, to a Mario. Oh, mommy, to a Mario." I said, "I don't know to a Mario. Oh, Jeru brought picture here." I said, "Really?" My grandma called me in the room. She said, "Jeru, mommy, I saw the picture." She said, the picture with my two eyeballs. I saw the picture. I had one aunt. She used to there booking people. So all they put like a kind of yard wing, I'm free America. They're coming down my road. So the next day, I was using their PO box. She came to the house and brought a letter. I went out home, he left for my grandmother. She put a story for EPW Harris. Today's my day, I will explain. So, I read the letter. I said, I went to Kaka. We went to Judy house with the letter. I checked, oh, when they were there. I said, you don't read the letter now? They read the letter. Everybody said, yeah, that's what you're writing here. That's what you're writing. But Yogi there, he said, I'm the man writing here. Judy said, look at the tea. Look at me go bring all the men notes. Look at the tea and the man writing. But Yogi Bear to me said, Saleh, I'm not to go. I said, what do you mean I'm not to go? All these people here myself, I went for old letters to compare it with this, Saleh, I'm not to go. I said, you want to consider me? I told my grandma, I said, let's go for my grandma used to call a ninja, or I will not satisfied. The next day she went to Tini Howard, to whom I was teaching. You know the Bible, then they forced it. My grandma was stepping there. Mommy, blah, 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 blah. Mommy just sitting her, you know the woman in there, she just sitting her there looking at my grandma reaction, carrying on, blah, blah, blah. She came. She said, "Mommy, that's true." The woman said nothing, we're not allowed to. But anyway, now we're standing. Yogi Bear, thank you. Today, as I said, 44 years, 39 and a half years been married. Thanks to you. Thank you. For all in all, I don't want to share that joke. All in all, I would like to say thanks a million. For my last speech today, before I sit down, to all my family and friends that I have made in Minnesota. If I start calling me, I will go for here and get a heat to pay off. So I want to say thanks to everybody. But before I take my seat, I would like to acknowledge my little sister, Yati, choir. If it's choir, stand up. I gotta give you a bow. Let's see this beautiful place. This beautiful place. The word F-R-E-E. Everybody I was celebrating, my birthday. My birthday is in April. I lost my nephew slash son, my sister baby. And I postponed everything. My birthday should have been this fall. Should have been another fall. That's another thing. I call Yati. Yati, I celebrate my birthday in September. I would love for you to come to the temple. I'm not doing anything. Nothing flashy, nothing fancy. Sure, she even has it. I remember my birthday, Yati will call me. Different things. Then there's, I mean, the one is so detailed until she can go on the drawing board like an architect. She brought a whole portfolio here the other night. Here the floor here, here the table there. I just looked at me, I said, my own job, look at the woman. Technology. Everything in this form. Yate have paper for it. So Yate, you have to do it. When I tell her, but you always say Meridian. I say, it doesn't matter. She go, I come up with different excuses inside it, I can't make it. But knowing her, even if that's what I'm doing, nobody will take it. So I turn me around and come here to do this for me. So Yate, Robert, where's Robert? Not Robert, Robert. You, where's Mr. Choir? Call Mr. Choir for me. Robert is a good man. I was at a wedding, everything. But he told a joke, and from that time, I stopped calling Robert. Now when I bring people, Robert is Robert. And when he gave his speech at his wedding, he said, I went to a vacation, a birthday party or something, and saw this beautiful black girl sitting up. And he went to him and he said, I bet that kid. I know when the story went. Friend brought Robert to introduce Robert to Yate. And he said, oh, I'm Robert. Mala said, Yate said, well, Robert? He said, the nigga when they get pronounced it, he said they get marry her. Because all your friends said, Robert. But she came in with the right pronunciation, Robert. So when I called the house and I worked there, he picked up the phone. I said, Robert, how are you today, Robert? And up to today's date, I'm going to bring over Robert. It's Robert. Even there's a young man in my church, I call him Robert. So Yate, thank you for that correction. No more Robert, it's Robert. So Mr. Choir, thanks for coming to help your work. I really appreciate it. To Margaret, Rose, Ophelia, all the people last night, my sister Sonny, who were here late last night. Everybody did their part. So I want to say thank you to the butlers. My children are butlers, but they are my children. I'm looking for the butler's family. We are all one. My sister-in-law, because they're stand up, because everybody in Minnesota thinks she's my sister, not my sister-in-law, which is good. So, yeah, both yes to me. This is my sister. I'm my sister-in-law. My husband's only sister, my mom and pop. She has been in our life forever. I met her when I came to Philadelphia. But she and my aunt, I have my two aunts. This one is here, the other one is in New Jersey. She couldn't be here because her son had a massive heart attack. So all of them went to college. So birthday, as I said, now my sister-in-law. I'm my sister. So thank you so much. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you not being a busybody like Mr. Bisaponi. So thank you. I love you for everything. To everybody like him, as I said there, to my daddy, brother, who just fell in love with me too. coming. Your wife called me, you couldn't make it. But she said your brother will be here, so thank you. G. Abby, you know you're my baby. When the time I was here, you're my baby. So thank you for everything. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Mr. Fire, thank you. Mr. Kuala. You Kuala, James Kuala, Eduardo, thank you. And my little sisters, Tita, Sammy, who taking my picture, my baby sister, Piso, left on Thursday. She should have been here, she was here, but she had an emergency and she had to go back to Liberia. So thanks for everybody. As I said, my Nigerian family. Edna, you stand up. She gave her speech. Stand up, Edna. Uncle Raphael, Sister Pat. These are my Nigerian family from Atlanta, Georgia. I met her husband to be free years ago, and since then, we have been inseparable. Her whole family, her mother had passed away, her brothers, I met them in Atlanta when I went for my goddaughter. She has twins, a boy and a girl. They are all children, me and my husband. And they love when Nigerian people show me. They love. You see this outfit I'm wearing? This outfit I'm wearing, she made it for me. She told me, she said, Auntie Sally, you love to bluff, your bluff girl. And when you walk in that hall with a statement, and when she sent me the picture, I said, Auntie Edna, I just started all now, I'm 60. She said, that's why I want me to walk in there with a statement. She sent me several dresses for me to choose from. This one caught my eye. I said, this is Salimatu for real. So, Auntie Edna, thank you for everything and thank you for being here with your family. I love you guys. If I forget anybody, I'm sorry. To my brother Suke, to Chris, everybody. If I forget, you'll forgive me.
rising, yeah. We got to be collection.
Go in there, so you're gonna be in the middle. Eh? Yeah, but yeah, she come in make us start.
Maybe not tomato
Come